Boom. And I was talking to you about, you know what I mean, this capitalism shit is just pretty much slavery, you know what I mean, because, you know, like back then, the slaves had enough to eat, they had somewhere to stay, but to eat enough to...
And that's it.
That was it, you know what I mean? I mean, like, so calling it capitalism now does not undermine what it actually is, you know what I mean, kind of like, you know, a fat ass on an ugly chick. You know what I'm saying? It just makes it more attractive. You know what I'm saying? Look, dog, I'll talk about shit unless it's truth in the thread. Straight up. You know what I mean? That's the only way to be, dog. Too many niggas, too many niggas lying, man. It's too many cats out here lying, man.
That's right, though.
I would love to correct that.
True enough.
Correct that.
ASI.
GSB, one half of AudioSociety. This is ASI Records. That's right. Many come up on gin, but left in wonderment. My chest is full of shit. Breastplate is intestines. Nipples is simply anus. Genesis is the greatest. Respect isn't automatically given. Earning my payments in full patron. Deny you resign with Satan. Total pieces the wrong path. Heard the statements, so it's worthless hating. My focus is permanent. Even shown when I was sleeping on pavements. So when I finally rise, it just finally climb. Don't ask me why I'm disgusted. Wiping pus from my mind. All that feces you dropped when you left me behind. Drinking vodka seems kind. Till it ceased to crying. Difficult grind, but somehow I survived. Divine intervention mentioned, but I'm seeking inside. Cause this power seems too wicked to release from God. Could've said I wouldn't make it before I went on this ride, but he did. I'm just keeping it real. 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 I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I'm just keeping it real. 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 I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I don't talk about women seem to deceive after I passed up leaving. Stop being honest is what I add up even. Maybe that'll stop my heart from being smashed or bleeding. Maybe that'll stop my part from being asked up leaking. Stay on this path, I find myself bagged up creaking in the back of a Lincoln. So conversing with Peter, I mean there has to come a time for reversing the meter or averting impedance. Traverse further turns of the lever. Maybe this is to deliberately invert a believer or deflate an achiever. You just paraded a leader. Glad I made it to meet you. See you confused and reaching for explanations of my achievements, but silence follows. Like when I ask for your sweetness, like I said nothing. Words don't catalyze my speeches. You just sit there, wait while I smash up your beaches. Take Normandy, World War features, bombs exploding your bleachers, nigga. I'm just keeping it real. 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 I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I'm just keeping it real. 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 I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. ASI. I observe a lot of challenging fathers trying to avoid that label, seemingly stuck in the fight and not acquiescing to defeat, not misconceiving the product, seeking relief as an option, being relieved of the bother of having my children seeing me at the bottom. This is where life excites, truth lies and collide them. Reality can't be avoided, only examined and toyed with. I mean, ultimately, who decides what they are born with? If you play your card smart, even death can be scored with. Tasked with the next breath, your next step can be torn in. Learning to keep it simple is the skeleton key. In the rhythm, going against the grain, veins and the ripple streams. The stress chains dangle from temples. Mind trapped in madness, flashes of missiles. Further destruction, while purpose your whole existence just to function in riddles. These words are sex and nourishment, suction and nipple. ASI. I'm just keeping it real. 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 I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I'm just keeping it real. 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 I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. I don't talk about shit less there's truth in the thread. ASI.
Alright, well shit, you ain't eating that shit no more, man. Was it good? I mean, shit. Damn, one moment it was here, next moment it wasn't, man. Shit, shout out to the little Chinese stores and shit.
Yo, lucky boys.
Yeah, exactly. Lucky boys. Them niggas good though. It was good though. Them niggas made my shit a soup. I was pissed about how the fuck you made chicken and broccoli a soup, dog? That's not a soup, dog. That's just shit. Alright, whatever, dog. Whatever, dog.